my back.
Alright.
Welcome back to The Hideout. We are the Usual Rejects. My name is Neco, aka Prince Productions.
My name is Learius DeQuilius. I'm about to look up the whatever.
What?
I don't know. Anyways, what was your name?
My name is APS Bald Ass Entertainment. And One Day Entertainment, and hopefully the bald will be gone.
That bald will be gone.
Gone.
And of course, this is a show where we talk about film and TV news every single week, as per usual. Timestamps. Not timestamps. Topics down below. But we got a lot to get into today. No reviews, at least not that I know of so far. But we do have a lot of stories to get into, so let's just get started. First of all, 24 Jump Street has been announced with Channing Tatum producing, writing, and obviously starring in the film,
writing?
as well as Jonah Hill. The Art Guild of America, Art Guild of Hollywood, the Art Guild, Big Art has spoken out against Martin Scorsese's use of AI and his everything that's going on with him. The Alamo Drafthouse Theater in San Francisco will officially be renamed to the Christopher Nolan Cinema.
Actually?
Yes. Disclosure Day has debuted this week. Obviously, a big anticipated film. We'll get to that and more in a bit. Spider-Man Brand New Day has officially been confirmed to have a runtime of 2 hours and 30 minutes. Also, a lot of revisions were redone to the film, and writing credits will be given to the person who wrote Challengers.
For Spider-Man?
Yes.
Shit, this movie
Yeah. So, let's see. And welcome to Deary writer Jason Focus. His name is Fuchs.
Oh, Jason.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
He will be writing the new Transformers movie for Paramount. What do you guys think?
Dude, that's actually a lot to get into. 24 Jump Street, I've been waiting for years. Those both those 21 Jump Street movies are some of my favorite comedies ever. So sad they never did the Men in Black crossover.
They were supposed to do a Men in Black crossover?
Yeah, but, okay, it sounds...
That's an insane
Dude, it
concept.
sounds bad, but Chris Lord and Phil Miller were behind it, so...
Okay, never mind.
It would have been like the greatest movie ever, so
yeah, it would have been fine.
Yeah, thank you. We need to know everyone needs to put John on.
I already put it on.
Okay, cool.
And then, the Martin Scorsese thing, good. The Alamo Drafthouse, that's interesting. Why specifically is it being called Christopher Nolan's? Like, did he buy it, or...?
I'm honestly not entirely sure. The article just stated just that, the main headline. Let me actually find that out.
Dude, Clarence worked there.
Really?
Yeah.
Drafthouse. Yeah, there's no like specific reason that at least has been like given to us, other than it is just to preserve cinema, and the history of it all, really, and how they like their use of film and things like that.
Shit.
No.
Well, that's interesting. The other big one is the Spider-Man runtime and the writing stuff. Like, too, because, like,
yeah,
I feel like everyone who, even if you're looking forward to the movie, I feel like everyone has the same concern. It just seems like way too much is happening. What? Can I not?
Whatever, Kevin.
I swear to God, this thing's happening again, dude. I'm gonna kill myself. What? You know what happened that one night when that thing decided, oh yeah, I'm not gonna work that night?
Yeah, it happened a few times.
I don't know.
Do we have to start over?
No, because, okay, we're live. Okay, we're fine live. For some reason, I just can't look up jack crap on Google.
Oh, you're talking about... you're talking about, like, the internet shit. Oh.
I see this. I'm looking at it right now.
I don't know. Is it just your laptop that's doing that?
Literally, I did it earlier. I looked up something on my laptop and it was fine.
What about your PCs?
No, it's fine.
That's weird. Maybe you have some type of like software that's like blocking.
I don't know what. I don't even know what it is at this point. I'm kind of low key,
low key. We were totally not trying to pirate a movie the other night on Kevin's laptop, and then while we were not doing that, the internet wasn't working. But like, not even the internet. It wasn't the internet. It was like whatever's happening right now. Like, his Google just wouldn't work for like anything.
Kevin, it might just be your computer, honestly.
I think so too. Because I totally did not pirate an entire season of
literally before the podcast. Literally before the podcast, I literally was like searching shit up in like TCG and shit. Like, it was working fine. I don't know what it is.
You to buy Magic.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just because of like could be a software thing. I don't know.
Is, to be honest.
I brought the.
You probably gotta update your ISO.
No, I already did.
Oh wait, yeah, you did. When we were totally not trying to pirate Constantine.
Shut the fuck up. I don't even know what's going on in this thing anymore. I'm like at this point. I'm like luckily we're able to stream, but
no graphics.
No graphics.
Damn.
I can't. I don't think I can look up. It's probably. Let me see.
Oh, you can't connect it to because we're not streaming.
Okay, if I look up TCG, it's like gonna pop up.
Can you look up anything?
Let's see if I type in like a simple word.
Put
food.
like Spider-Man. I don't know.
Just
I type in food. Nothing. A whole website.
No visuals. This wait. Use MTG card or TCG player and search up Spider-Man. You can put Spider-Man.
No, we're not doing that. I don't know what is going on with this thing. I'm
wait. What the fuck?
We could. You know what we could do? See if I'm not even joking. Like this would be hella funny. Search up. Go to see if Mythic Blackboard works.
Bro, what? This is so weird.
Hold on, chat. We're gonna solve this. I'm not even joking. See if Mythic Blackboard works.
How does it feel, Mythic?
Dude, we have to fix this.
I'm not even joking. I don't know how it's not working at this point, but
hold on. I gotta charge my phone. My phone's about to die.
What? Unless
I look at Google and shit like that. I was literally typing in like something else earlier.
Dude, what are we gonna do, y'all?
Black.
What did you look up?
Bro, nothing Googling is working. I was gonna use this one because since it was only working for sites he's been to. There's this site we buy proxies from for Magic, and they have like anything. So like, if we wanted to do like the social network for visual, we could just do Mark Zuckerberg MTG card, and we just have a visual. I was trying to use sites that because it's only using sites that he's been to, but it's not showing up.
Yeah, and nothing, huh?
So y'all are just gonna have to manage.
Bruh, so no.
I mean, it's fine. Podcast, it's like you're just listening to it.
Hold up, I think I may have found the issue. I think I may have found the issue.
Was it Google?
No, let me.
Damn.
Why is he an image? Why are you an image creator, dude?
What's an image creator?
Okay, so basically, I was trying to do a wallpaper for this thing here a few days ago, and so I was trying to put like a wallpaper, and so I downloaded it.
It was like stuck on that site.
Yes.
No matter what you did, like even
it was stuck into extension.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
because I was trying to put it on my natural.
Right, now Google Mythic Black.
So wait, so that means the OBS was blocking it.
No, it was just doing that in general, like for the past few days.
Okay. So right here, Nico, you see my thing? You see extensions here? Right here. For some reason, okay, I got rid of it. I uninstalled it.
Yeah.
But I try to do is get a wallpaper because I want, I kind of want to change my wallpaper, and so I was like downloading it, and for some reason I can't get it. So I was like, okay, whatever, I give up. I didn't know it's gonna. So literally, it was that thing the whole entire time, not letting me.
Well, now we know.
Okay, never mind.
Now we know. No. All right.
But Spider-Man.
Okay, let's go.
It's just, I don't know.
Back on the topic.
But yeah, so you know, like even with people that are looking forward to the
Spider-Man.
Yeah. It's like everyone agrees. It just seems like there's too much going on. Yo, with the 2.5 hour runtime, they could make all that work. To be completely honest,
it's the second longest Spider-Man film, right? I think the first one is.
I'm pretty sure it's No Way Home.
I thought it was Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh wait, I think you actually might be right.
Either way, this is a good thing. But yeah, in terms of the writing stuff, I have the article pulled up over here.
Yeah,
so Justin Kuritsky's, who wrote Challengers, revised the script for Spider-Man Brand New Day and will receive a writing credit on the film. Chris McKenna and Eric Summers wrote the initial script. Yeah. So the fact that he's getting a writing credit means there's some pretty big revisions going on.
Yeah, because I think you have to do like over 70% of some. It was like some crazy amount. You can't. It has to be like a lot to get a writing credit. Like it's no fucking joke.
Jesus. And I know they would write stuff like rewrite stuff sometimes like then and there because I was listening to a podcast where Tom Holland was talking about like there was a scene that him and Zendaya did that just they didn't like, so they sent the crew and cast home, and Destin sat down with the two of them and producers and whoever else, and they rewrote the scene. So
Damn.
Yeah, I mean overall some positive.
The best part like, and I've seen this too from behind the scenes. If you're a writer director, like, you don't gotta do all that shit. You can just be like right on the spot, boom. Like,
that's true.
Like, I've seen like behind the scenes of James Gunn doing that shit, being like, just we'll do this instead, or we'll do that, or like even when like I'm working on projects, like if like people want to change it, I'm just like, yeah, go ahead. Like,
well, because I mean, you know,
bro,
because you know the project
like, fucked if they had to shut down the whole thing for a day and be like, nah, bro, we got to redo this entire thing. Like, if the entire scene's not working, that's insane.
That's tough, dude. That's tough. But yeah, moving on from that though. In terms of trailers this week, first of all, we did get our first look at the Social Network sequel, which is titled what is it titled again?
The Social Reckoning.
Oh, The Social Reckoning. A silly name for a silly looking film, because honestly, this trailer, bro, was honestly,
oh my god,
like, this was low key shit from a. But I'm like,
bro,
not to be fucked up,
like when we were at dinner the other night. What was it that I said? It was like, I think I said it seemed like a straight to DVD sequel. Like, none of the main actors are coming back. It's like the quality just seems less. You know what I mean?
Yes, I agree, and it sucks because the concept isn't bad. The film is going to follow the engineer who becomes a whistleblower, right, on Facebook. But the issue is, like you said, none of the cast is returning. David Fincher isn't returning, so obviously it looks completely different. You can tell that they're trying to mimic aspects of his style, especially in the color grading, but it really just isn't working. Also, Jeremy Strong, mind you, Jeremy Strong is older than Mark Zuckerberg in real life, and he looks older than him.
Yo, yeah, like, there's a side-by-side right here. You can tell, bro.
He doesn't look like him. It looks bad. I'm sorry, but like, he looks like way too old. Like, you know what he looks like? He looks like when they cast adults as teenagers in movies, but you're like, bro, you have a beard, you know?
He looks like Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
He does.
He looked like Mr. Bean.
I feel like his voice was pretty close though, but like, I don't know, like.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good actor. I just don't think he has the physicality of it.
No, we need this guy back.
Bro, yeah, he just refused to come back.
Why?
He was like, I don't want to do something I've already done before. It's like,
pussy.
You know what? You want to know my theory?
What's your theory?
He's met Zuckerberg a few times. I think he just got uncomfortable with the idea of making another movie and then running into him again. I genuinely think that's what it is.
Maybe so. I mean, we were talking about this at dinner too. Is the SNL skit that he did with Mark Zuckerberg?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I genuinely think he was just like, you know what? I've met this guy a few times. I'm probably gonna meet him again at some like Hollywood party or some shit. I don't wanna.
Mark Zuckerberg?
Like, bro.
No, not.
But yeah, no. I mean, I'm not gonna be surprised if it turns out to be a good movie, but it just seems.
The first one was pretty good. I like
the first one was fucking incredible. It's like, one of my favorite scores of all time. I've been listening to it all week. I listened to that score damn near religiously.
So you love Facebook then?
Yeah, I love Facebook.
But it's just gonna be hard to replicate the success of the first one, just because all the ingredients that made that first one work are not there.
Yeah,
you know?
Dude. That's one of those movies 100% shouldn't work the way it does. You know, like on paper, it's a pretty fucking boring ass idea. But it's there's so much uniqueness to that. I mean, you had Garfield, you had Eisenberg, you had even though Armie Hammer's a piece of shit, he's a really good actor, you know. And
he's a cannibal.
Fincher.
Is he cannibal?
Yeah, he is. Fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
And then Fincher and Sorkin at his like prime too. I mean, that was like
that was like his yeah.
And it was just like it was just a perfect storm of like, here's this really shitty sounding idea, but here's all these elements that make it work. And I feel like that was the hook to the movie, was like, the Facebook movie's good. Remember, like, a little tangent, but like, I've been working on this complex series. This is for the audience, because like, you guys are. But I've been working on this complex series where, about like a year ago or two, I was basically talking to Kevin and one of our ex-friends. But I was like, I've always wanted to challenge myself to make a concept that purposely sounds really bad, like make it sound as bad as possible, and then make it as like compelling, make a compelling character study out of it. That was like always like something I really wanted to challenge myself, and I almost did it when we were like out of high school. Not the comic book, but I had another story in mind about, you guys will probably remember this. It was about a drool addict, like about a kid that's like
oh,
a drool. You remember what I'm talking about?
I remember this.
And it was like it was like a comedy that slowly turned into like a drama about like well, it was about like trying to fit in and like not understanding personal identity and stuff. It was gonna be like really funny, but like also like very heartfelt. And it was like supposed to be like really stupid sounding. So I was like, oh, I just always wanted to do that. So with my comic book series, it's a really bad idea, but like I put my fucking heart and soul into that, and that's kind of what like the Social Network reminds me of. It's just like this idea that shouldn't work. It sounds really bad, and that was the hook. It was like, dude, the Facebook movie was good, and like I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if this movie is good, just because Sorkin is a good writer. We have some really strong talent, you know. We got Jeremy Allen White. We got a Nora girl. What's her name? Mikey Madison? Is that
Mikey
right?
Madison.
Mikey?
Yeah. Mikey Madison.
Jeremy Strong, from what I've seen him in. I haven't seen him in a lot of stuff, but for what I have seen him in bits and pieces, he's pretty good. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'll say that.
Yeah. It's a good way of looking at it. I'm less optimistic about it just because, as much as I enjoyed the second one, I mean the first movie, it is just like my confidence isn't there just because, like, you know, I'm telling you, all the ingredients that made the first one work just aren't there, and they're clearly trying to replicate it, the success of it, but I just don't know if it'll reach the heights.
Fucking stank ass feet.
But yeah, I mean, moving on from that, our next trailer today is the first trailer for the Bear finale. So in case you guys didn't know, the cooking show, is ending with season 5 at the end of June. And the worst part about this is that they're doing the stupid thing they did with Spider Noir, where they're dropping all the episodes on the same day.
I know, I just did that show.
Yes. I don't know why.
Wasn't it a week-to-week show?
Is that the actual title?
It was a week-to-week show.
Yeah, it's actually it's just not
I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah.
I gotta get caught up with that show because I've always wanted to watch it.
Yeah, bro. The Bear is great. It's one of those like anxiety-inducing shows that it is just so. It's so good, like the whole season through, and it's like a show that I'm so glad that I binged, because like watching it like season to season must have been so annoying, because you're like, bro, this shit was so flames. Now I have to wait like a year for the next season, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I don't want to speak too much on the premise for this season, because season 4 ends off with a kind of cliffhanger that obviously is the big premise for this film. But to keep it brief, to keep it non-spoilerish, essentially, it's like an all-stakes game. You know, the stakes of this establishment, this food place, is at an all-time high, and obviously, if things don't go right, then you know they have to shut down. That's like the basic premise, without spoiling anything. So that's kind of what the season is about, and just kind of based off like the last couple of seasons, like I don't know if it will succeed. I think as a show it will. I think this is the type of show that is great at hitting the emotional core. And speaking of cores, Christian just farted.
You actually heard it?
No, but I can see Kevin's face.
I'm a fart bender like Milo. Taste my fury.
Brad, I can't believe that fool's a fart bender.
Bro, multiple times too. He did it multiple times.
Yeah.
Legend. Ugh.
That's Aang's grandson.
I know. Bro, there was one time he rocket ship farted, like he flew.
I saw that, yeah.
Fart. I was like, bro, I didn't know that was possible.
He definitely takes after Sokka and Boomy.
Mm-hmm.
Way too much. Even though Sokka obviously is the one and only backbender.
Oh, backbender?
Backbender.
What does that mean?
You don't know what a backbender is?
No, what's a backbender?
Bruh, that's what him and Suki were doing in the tent.
Ah, backbender. Shit, so he was a
backbender.
Oh, he kept clicking in the bottom.
My fat ass.
Yeah, the Bear finale. I'm excited for this show. It's one of those shows that is a comfort show to me. I don't know how to explain why it's
hella sad.
It is. I don't know, something about it. Like, when you watch the show, it's very anxiety inducing, and it is very sad and very dramatic. But there's almost a level of comfortability to it. It's
I actually do know what you mean. Like, sometimes something's sad.
Yeah.
It's just because, like, oh, I feel heard. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
No,
I know what you're saying.
Like,
this show.
No, like for whenever I get like super depressed, like really, really depressed, I watch Unbreakable and I just feel better. Like, that's a sad ass movie.
Yeah. It's that same feeling. I don't know. It almost feels like nostalgic, and it's kind of based off like the way it's made, the way it's shot, because it's it's a slice of life show at the end of the day. It's about these people just going to work, really, and the way it's presented to us, shooting it on film obviously does the big difference, and it almost feels like it's something out of like the late '90s, early 2000s. And I guess I don't know. That to me feels a little bit nostalgic. It's kind of like the movie The Holdovers.
Oh yeah, but I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? Okay.
It's like a group get together type of movie, right? Like they're a dinner.
Not
thing,
necessarily.
What
It's it's about this boarding school where during winter break, there's always a group of kids who can't go home to their parents, to their families for whatever reason, and so some of the staff volunteer to like take care of them over Christmas and New Year.
Well,
but it's the same thing. It's a phenomenal concept. It's also a sad film, but it's the same thing. It's very melancholic and very comforting. But yeah, that's how I feel about The Bear. Even though, with that being said, this season feels less nostalgic. It feels a lot more clean and modern, but I think that's to the taste of the show and what they're going to go for. But yeah, we're going to see what happens. I'm excited for it. A little bit sad that I can't get to watch it week to week, because then it's the same thing that we talk about, where it's like all the hype dies. Yeah.
Also, you said they shoot the show on film?
Yes,
That's
it is.
Crazy.
As far as I'm concerned, it's shot on film because it looks exactly like it would be shot on film. If they do like edit it or emulate it, it is wow, it's really great. But let me see. The Bear shot on film.
The bear got shot.
No,
the bear
got shot on film, bro. No.
What the heck? Okay, listen to this. So, most of the show is actually not shot on film, but it's used with a vintage lens.
Oh,
which is crazy. But the flashbacks use 35 millimeter film.
Oh, that's
wow.
Cool.
I like that. That's really interesting.
That's sick.
Oh my god, I can't, bro. I literally thought it was shot on film. Wow.
Is it a period piece or no?
No. Well, no.
Interesting.
It's just really good at being like gritty and grimy, you know. Wow. That's got me thinking. Wow, that's crazy. So what they do is they just wow, this is really smart. They just overexpose the ISO like crazy, and then to purposely get the grain out of the camera.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's a risky ass game because like you might lose detail.
It is, but it's Jesus. Wow. I mean, it does it. So that means like everything is pretty dark if you think about it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy though. That's really, really interesting to me.
Is it like a well-shot show? Like, is the cinematography interesting?
Oh, the cinematography is one of the best aspects of it. Look, Euphoria is a show that I think has a lot of issues, but cinematography is beautiful, and this
I'll
is the same.
Agree with that.
But the Bear,
I agree with that.
The Bear has a great story, great cinematography.
I'm a sucker for good cinematography. Like, if the story's ass, but like it looks good, I can maybe.
It takes it up.
It is a little bit. Unless you're Euphoria.
That's how Euphoria. No, The Bear it has a good story and is shot really well. Also, the shots are planned out incredibly well. I don't even know what directing an episode of this even looks like, but yes, yeah. Wow, okay. That's blown my mind today. That it's not shot on film, but that's really good to know.
See, the audience learned something with the shit.
Exactly.
Motherfucker.
But yeah, besides that, we also got a trailer for this film called The Dog Stars. Have you guys heard about this?
No.
I've seen the trailer recommended to me on YouTube, but I just didn't watch it. But
okay,
wait, is J.K. Simmons in this movie?
No.
Also,
this
Ridley
is.
Scott? Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is a Ridley Scott film. J.K. Simmons is not in this one. This is Jacob Elordi, Margaret Qualley, Josh Brolin, Guy Pearce, and Benedict Wong.
Interesting.
Stacked cast.
Damn, that is.
Yeah, but basically it's about a group of survivors, after this deadly pandemic happens, they traverse a post-apocalyptic landscape to kind of find the origin of a mysterious radio transmission.
And it's connected to
let me see if this is based on anything.
It's connected
Oh,
to
okay.
90 Days
Yeah.
Later.
It's a book.
It's been based off a 2012 novel.
No movies are original.
this-
Everything's based on something. Come on now. Oh shit.
Obsession is not based off anything.
Actually. Yeah, you're right.
I know it is.
It's called
Toxic People.
Horny. Yeah. It's actually based off of Horny.
It's based off of Horny.
Bro, Neco.
Yeah.
Based off
No,
I just see him just put his keys down,
I didn't know they were in my pocket there.
and literally I see this part here,
Oh yeah, my keys.
and literally the key here is
Yeah.
right.
Oh wait, show 'em my keychain. Show the audience my keychain.
What is this? Oh, the butt.
It's a butt cheek.
bro,
You like
you gotta
Oh,
glue that. You got. He needs a new key
I
fob,
do need a whole
man.
new key fob, bro.
Bro.
I'm sick of that shit.
Bro, you gotta go to Costco when they
Dude.
bring out the locksmiths and people.
I'll be
stuff.
honest.
Dude, we were
it's,
in
it's still
Geneva City, and bro, I had my key and it fucking dropped, and I was like, it was like fucking 11 o'clock at night at a gas station. I was like, bro, please God, please God, please God. I was like, I don't want to get robbed. For those that don't know, obviously, because we're not gonna dox, but I have this thing called Newsbreak, which just gives you like updates about like your city and cities near you. My girlfriend's city, literally, there's pretty much not a single day that goes by where I don't first thing in the morning see an article from Newsbreak saying someone got shot or stabbed or robbed.
Yeah, that sounds about.
Yeah,
that
it's
sounds
literally,
that
like,
sounds right.
Every fucking morning, it's like the first thing I see. I'm like, oh, blank city got fucked up today or last night. Word. All right, what's on Instagram? I check Instagram for 2
I mean,
minutes.
not to be fucked up though, but like everybody who lives there, they kind of just used to it, honestly.
No, yeah, low key. Not even low key.
That's the crazy part.
They don't give a fuck. They're just like whatever. Like I've
Yeah.
just gotten used to being there too, but like, you couldn't pay me to live.
Oh no, of course not.
Bro,
yeah,
Later in this thing.
Yeah,
Bro,
dog
hold up,
stars.
real quick, bro.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
this fucking idiot that I have to work with. You know, they always say like really stupid shit. They're not in the brain. You know what they said? I don't know when
What
they
they
said this,
say?
but Matt was telling me because they were working with them. They got into an argument with them too. It was just funny. But anyways, they said blank city is not part of the Bay. I'm like, bro.
What?
I'm like, bro.
Well,
it's
wait.
It is.
The city we live in.
No. The Genesas.
Oh, it's technically not.
Huh?
It's like okay. I mean,
Blank
well,
city?
well, honestly,
It's-
no. Honestly,
because-
I think well, it is and it isn't. It's just because it's just like right on the it teeters on the edge.
Will that be considered East Bay then? Cause we're
Oh, thank you for it. Yeah,
Cause T
it would.
City. That's East Bay. If you know what I'm talking about.
It would be. I'm pretty sure it would be considered East Bay.
Oh. I'm
'Cause
from
it's not
East
north.
Bay. Shit, maybe I'm the dumbass.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll admit
So
when I'm
maybe
wrong.
technically,
If
maybe it technically is because I know like something like what is it? What's the city? San Jose is. No,
that's
not San Jose. What's past San
it's
Jose?
technically like I think Bay adjacent. I forget. It is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
some.
something Bay.
I've seen that. It's some shit like that.
Yeah.
I know.
That's in your mouth.
So technically, if it's blank Bay, it's still Bay though.
Hold on, I gotta look this
Yeah,
up.
no, this is actually worth the tangent for us personally.
Yeah, so the dog stars.
Oh yeah, this shit. I mean, it sounds okay. I don't really care.
I thought for a minute, I thought that was like Beastars.
Ridley
that
Scott's
fucking
like
anime.
one of my
Yeah.
favorite.
Oh.
shows,
You know what I'm
but
talking about?
I don't really give a fuck right now.
Yeah, Kevin. I mean, Christian. It is just that. It's just considered part of the East Bay. Yeah.
So it's still the Bay.
So, yeah, it's still the Bay.
Still
Still
the
the
Bay.
Bay. You're right. But then is the other one is San Jose.
Yeah, I think it's like what would it be? South Bay. Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Bay. I don't know. Also, I lived in San Jose too, y'all. For the audience, y'all. I'm not doxing myself because I don't live there no more.
Shit. Give us your old address.
Shit. I don't fucking remember it. I actually don't remember.
It's somewhere on the dangerous
Also,
side.
it's run by Crips, so I don't know if I want to shout that shit out. To be honest.
Maybe not. Oh yeah. Okay. So it looks like the city, the one that you're talking about, is like the last city in the East Bay.
Wow. So
Yeah, it's interesting.
It runs through a
still
delta, so it's actually it's the Delta Gang. Delta Gang. That's not a gang. Oh wait, actually I did say gang.
Yeah, Dog Stars though.
Oh wait, Dog Stars Gang.
Dog Stars Gang. Okay. Cool. Moving on from Dog Stars though, we also got. Wait, speaking of dogs though, we got a trailer for the Scooby Doo series.
Oh yeah, it was like 10 seconds long.
With Baby Scoob.
Baby Scoob.
I literally have no opinions about it. Like I don't.
It's releasing next year. I think Scooby Doo is like one of those franchises, kind of like the Ninja Turtles, where it's like every generation will have its incarnation of it. Yes. And obviously this is this generation's. And honestly, I'm here for it. The cast, they're young, they're exciting, it looks great. Yeah. I think Baby Scoob is an interesting choice because, like, depending on how long they want to take this franchise or this iteration of the franchise.
Is it a show or is it going to be a movie?
I think it's a show.
Oh, then it's going to be 2 seasons.
It's a series.
It's that bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide, get out of here.
Right, if it was made by Apple TV, it would have gone on for like 20 seasons.
I know.
No problem.
They got money to burn. I mean, so does Netflix, but they just
Bro, but I think they got some big stars in it. They could probably they might be able to pull some numbers. But I'm hoping it does go on for longer because, then that allows for Scoob to grow up and become Scooby Doo, the Scooby Doo,
and then you can have Scrappy. I mean, that's his like nephew, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And we never see his parents.
Nope.
I don't know. No. Like there's like been this whole big debate between should they have done live action, should they have done CG, bro. Like, it's not that deep. Just have him be a real dog and then do the mouth movements. Like, that's what they did
exactly.
They've been doing that for decades. You don't need
Scooby-Doo,
bro. It's like, and it's way more cost effective than doing a full ass fucking dog in CG. Anyways, like Scooby-Doo is one of my favorite things I had growing up, and I love that shit to death. I don't want to watch a Netflix version of that shit.
I'll check it out. I'm interested enough.
After you.
I just hope it doesn't. I hope it's not like I hope it's tonally not in line with something like Wednesday, because I think
dude.
I forgot about
Wednesday. Is one of those shows.
I forgot about it,
bro. Wednesday is one of those shows where it's like the main thing of the show is really good. Jenna Ortega is she is a gorgeous as like her performance is captivating, but everything else sucks. Absolutely everything else is terrible. Maybe Emma Myers is okay, but everything else, garbage. Throw it away. Yeah. But we're gonna see. I used to fuck with Scooby Doo too. It's been a while. It's been a while. It is that good shit. Hey.
And that'll be it.
No, okay.
Perfect time to get into Avatar since I'm in that corner.
Yes. We got some controversies this week. So I don't know if you guys knew what happened. What happened?
Did you see what I sent on the group chat that day? With that whole like how the director's like, I want how blind deaf kids to see perspective with like the top.
Wait, what?
Okay, I get.
Oh yes! Oh my god, bro, that shit was bro. Okay, so basically, they last week we talked about this featurette that they did for Toph and live action Toph, right? And some of the cast and crew were talking about her and her involvement with the show, and one of the executives was like, it's just his wording was bad. He's talking about Toph and he's like, yeah, I just want blind and deaf people to see Toph in the live in the big screen.
Empowering them like dog, like
bro. That was literally like a joke from the original series. Like straight up.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, that every time they would go, Toph, look at this. She's like, what am I looking at?
Bro, you know what that reminds me of? I've been so bothered by like the Toph casting because she's supposed to be like 11 or something, and I'm like, bro, that's a grown ass woman. I was like, maybe I'm tripping, bro. I googled it. She's 19, dog. And I googled after that. I was like, is she still supposed to be playing 11? And it said yes.
I don't know. She's not, bro. She's not gonna be playing 11.
I hope that's
shit's this, bro. Ain't no way.
Bro's about to start growing.
Look. I've had my qualms and I've had my issues with the first season of Avatar. I think the best part of the show is the casting, even if not all the casting is to my liking, or to most people liking, for that matter. Though I do have hope for Toph. I think Toph is the character that they need to get down, and I have hope that they will have it down. What's her face is going to play her.
Dang, I'm not even exaggerating. They don't do Toph right.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah, like I mean, the show already kind of
Maya Sech. Maya Sech.
Also, that's no disrespect to her. Like it's just like
yeah.
She's supposed to be 11 years old, bro. You know what my theory is? This is what I think.
Uh-huh.
I think they purposely casted someone older because they didn't want a repeat of the Aang thing. Like, in between seasons. Even though they're filming everything back to back, so I don't know, bro.
Yeah. You know, I was actually thinking it was because of, like, you know how, with child workers, you're limited on your hours.
Oh, yeah.
So since the actor for Aang is just a little bit older now, I think he's like 15 or 16 now.
They have more time.
Yeah, I think they have more time, so then they cast her.
That makes sense.
Also, it kind of sucks, but like the whole reason we do have like a big gap between season 1 and 2 is because of the writer strike. Yeah. And obviously, since these kids are growing up, they grow up really fast.
Bro, he was like a fucking baby.
Bro, he's taller than Sokka.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Let me see how old
you're showing me in this shot right here.
Also, you're telling me Sokka and Katara are fucking kids, bro? Like, they're grown. Well, more so Sokka, grown-ass man.
How old
I
is
think
Sokka
they did say that there
Sokka's
is, like...
supposed to be, I think,
like 16. I think he's, like... Yeah. He's, like, 19 in the show or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, how old is Katara's
Gordon
like 14, I think. Like, at the start.
Gordon Cormier is...
And then Aang's 112.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the kid who plays Aang is 16 now, so not too bad. It just looks like he had a big growth spurt.
Yeah,
like a really big growth spurt.
They should have done that Hobbit shit.
Just
camera perspectives. Just make him look shorter. Shrink his ass.
Hey, what
but
you
yeah,
do?
there's a couple controversies
this is
regarding.
You're holding the keyboard.
This bro, just out like I doxed him.
There's a couple controversies regarding this because I don't know if you guys knew, but there was a AAA game that had been announced and in development for a while, which would have followed one of the previous avatars.
Oh yeah.
But the game was recently canceled out of no apparent reason. But they've kind of gone back on this and saying that the game isn't canceled, but it's not in active development. Yeah, and it was an open world game. It was announced in 2024. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. So it would have taken place 7,000 years before, in the past.
Damn.
Kind of sucks. Yeah, the original creators were involved with this, and it was intended to be part of the canon. But will it ever happen?
Bro, I feel bad for these guys. All they've been trying to do since the show came out is help this franchise, and they keep getting ass fucked. Like they do Korra, right? It's just nonstop like a behind the scenes drama with Nickelodeon getting in their way, and then like budgetary issues, and then they're all like, all right, fine, and then first they try to do a season 4 of Avatar, and then Nickelodeon's like, nah, do 3 seasons. They're like, all right, cool, so they cut.
Well, because the movie, because of the...
Yeah, and then they do the fucking Korra thing. All of Korra goes wrong, and then they do the live action thing, and then they're trying to help, and they're all like, man, get the fuck out of here. So then they fucking drop out, and then they're like, fuck you guys, we're gonna do an Aang movie. The entire movie gets fucking leaked, bro. Like I just feel bad for these homies, bro. Like all they're trying to do is just make their shit work. They're trying to do the video game.
I'm a firebender asses.
And it gets worse because multiple actors from the original series have come out and kind of been talking about how bad like Paramount and the executives there have been treating them, and like all the pretty much everybody who's worked on this series.
How
and
so?
Well, the guy who voiced Iroh, he tweeted about how like it's unfair that they canceled this game without any real reason to, as well as like not releasing The Legend of Aang in movie theaters.
Yeah, that shit was.
And also, and just for the icing on the cake, somebody came out and was like talking about like somebody who was associated with the hacker that got the movie was saying that they have access to the Seven Haven.
Oh, the show.
The show, which if that gets leaked, it would be disastrous because I think it sucks because The Legend of Aang does deserve a theatrical release,
Yes.
and it fucking sucks that Paramount is not giving this franchise enough time or effort. And I don't know, it is kind of crazy and a little bit bizarre to me that like Netflix, out of all companies, is like the company that like is putting time and effort into like this series. Even if like the rights are really weird and split, because you know you have the original Avatar series on Netflix, but you don't have Korra on there, which is stupid. You know.
You know what my theory is? I genuinely think that guy leaked it, probably because it wasn't getting a theatrical release. That's
maybe so.
I feel like
But then it's bad either way.
No,
because
it's
then
bad.
It's
but it's just like, damn. I feel like people, because when they announced it, it was like, no, we're putting this out in theaters, and then they were like, no, we're putting it on a streaming service. So motherfuckers would be like, all right, well, what's the point if it's just gonna be out there?
Yeah.
But not that I'm saying it's okay. I want to make that fucking clear. But still, it's just like. I feel like
I don't know.
They should just drop that bitch in the theater, bro. Like I don't get it.
I still like to watch in theaters.
If they did change their mind,
that'd be nice.
I would too. I don't think they will, but it would be nice. It would very much be nice. Yeah. But moving on from that. Something I kind of want to keep an update on is current box office bombs and upsets because, you know, as much as we keep talking about it, it is something that we still got to talk about just because of the success of it. So Masters of the Universe came out a week ago, right? And on a budget, okay, we're gonna play a little game here. We're gonna do a little game here. Masters of the Universe on a budget of, let's just say 200 million, okay? How much money do you guys think it's made? I'll tell you exactly when it released, though. It released June 3rd, 1 week ago.
Okay, a week ago.
1 week ago.
How about a week ago?
30 mil, and I feel like I'm being gracious.
Kevin?
What was the budget again?
Like
200 million.
Close.
200.
It's between 170 and 200, so we're just gonna say 200. We'll say 180. Just to be nice.
I think 35. Hey, stop!
What the fuck?
Did I say 30 million?
That's what Christian said.
Oh no, my fault.
He's
35. I'm 35.
He said 35.
Oh. I mean, it's a little bit higher. It's gross 60 million.
That's still horrible.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Which, you know what beat it out?
Obsession
and Backrooms. Also, I finally watched Obsession. Jesus Christ, I love that movie. Obsession, obviously on a budget of $750,000. How much money do you guys think it's made?
I actually just checked this at work while I was taking a shit.
Oh, what is it? Okay, don't say it then. Don't say it.
Oh,
Kevin, what do you think?
What was the budget? It was like, I know it was pretty
it's
like
$750K. Yeah,
750,000.
750.
Yeah.
750.
That's just
not
even a million. That's crazy.
Bro, they'd be probably, I say they're probably like beyond that. I think they're on like 100 million right now. Probably,
Christian, how much
more than that?
242 million. Bro, even if it just stopped at 100 million, that would have been 100 million times more than what it cost. That is an insane number. Like that's an insane.
So they got more than their money,
bro.
They got.
It made over 40 times its amount of money. Also, there's something I need to like bring up here because there is a little bit of controversies like regarding like the pay of Obsession because first of all, people don't fucking understand the way the industry works. First of all, so it was recently revealed, even though it's not been confirmed by her, Indy Navarrete was paid $20,000. Okay, that's a low amount of money. But considering the fact that the budget of the movie is $750,000, that is an extremely normal amount, especially considering there was no way for her to know that this was going to be one of the biggest films of the year. There's absolutely no way. She's doing her job. She's getting paid. She signed a contract to get paid that amount of money. Unless she kind of got unless she got a special contract where she would have gotten less, but gotten paid in the revenue, she would have gotten more money. But that's different. And I bring this up because I saw a report that since the movie had grossed so much money, Curry Baker and some of the other executives on the film were going to get a boost, which is completely normal. This is how things tend to happen. But obviously, people were complaining that that nobody else got paid, like the gaffers and the grip and cameras got paid jack shit. Well, bro, how are they supposed to know that the film was gonna make 40 times its budget?
That's just like, okay, it's like when you work in like food, you know how like there's tips are optional, right? You don't know how much you're gonna get, and they usually disperse that throughout, like not like table waiting, like just like if you go somewhere, it doesn't even matter, it's fucking anywhere, but like it'll ask if you want to give a tip, that gets dispersed to everyone. You don't know how much tips you're gonna make in the day, right? But you're getting paid what you are contracted or you signed on to get paid for. They don't. It's not like, oh, we did really good in sales today, I deserve to get an extra $100 this week. That's not how business works. That's not how corporations work. If you want to argue that's how it should be, whatever. Personally, I don't know.
That's another thing.
That's a whole other thing. But what people are also not realizing is she's gonna make more money now because of the role.
Of course, her rate is absolutely like way higher.
That is more like it's more important in the future tense than the present tense, because if she was like, oh, $20,000 is nothing, passed up on this role, she's not gonna have the career she's about to have. I mean, yes, she wasn't. She wasn't like a bigger TV show, but like it wasn't like that popular.
How much actors is based off how much they perform in different movies?
It's a vague question. It all depends on like the project and like your rate, because the bigger you are, obviously you get more. But there is a lot of actors who will opt in to get less money, but then they get to pay from they get a cut of like the revenue made.
Yeah.
So
back end.
It's
Oh, that's good. That's cool.
Yeah, but like exactly like you said, it'll help her in the future. It'll help all the actors in the future, all the casting crew.
This is something, and I was thinking about this on like my car ride home today, because I was thinking of this specific thing, this controversy. There has been something so stupid with everybody, more specifically just like our generation per se, within the past 5 years with movies, that has just never been seen before. And it's this type of shit. If a movie gets super, super, super popular, or like, it's not even just a movie, it's like anything in like an artful medium, gets really, really, really popular, instead of just like celebrating it, someone always has to do this shit.
Always. Like, I know what you're going to say.
Like, it's just this shit. Yeah. It's just this, like, there has to be a controversy. It's like, no. Like, I've already been, like, this isn't even, like, the only one I've been seeing. Like, it was, people wanted to shit on Indy because she's not into horror movies. Someone's doing their job and getting paid? Do you like working at McDonald's? No. Well, why are you there? Money. Okay, great. It doesn't mean, like, she's doing it for soulless reasons, but it's just, like, she doesn't, it's not her favorite genre, but she's not being dismissive of it. She's not being, like, horror movies or garbage. She just goes like, oh, it's not really for me. But my job is entitling me to be in that. It's not fucking weird. Like, this is how I see it. Creatives behind the scene, writers, directors, it's probably better if they are a fan of a source material, a specific thing, right? Everyone else, not really. And even then, like, when it comes to writers and directors, my mindset is, you don't have to be a fan, you just have to respect it.
Of course, 100%, because it is a thing of, like, it's either, in any scenario, any plot you're given, any premise, whatever, it is your job as a creative to interpret the story and, make it digestible for people to watch, right? And like you said, that goes back, you have to give that story respect. You have to give it your time and effort, and like you said, it obviously helps when, if you're working on a Spider-Man movie, you know about Spider-Man. But if you don't know anything, then it kind of does become part of your job. Okay, what is Spider-Man? Why does he do what he do?
Exactly.
Do research. Exactly.
It's
yeah. What?
Yeah.
What? There's this weird stigma that like if like I because I've seen so many like interviews of like cast and like different movies who, obviously before that movie or show that they didn't know about it, which is perfectly normal. I'm not gonna watch every single fucking movie and TV show that exists in the world,
No, yeah, and it's just like y'all remember the whole, well, you probably don't, but the whole like back in like the maybe like 2015ish, around there, 2015, 2018, there was just unnecessary hate for Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
It's just like shit like that. Just is really famous actress. It's just like there was literally no reason for it. There is literally no, to my knowledge, not a single like genuine controversy about her, and she's very talented, one of the most talented actresses of her generation, and one of the highest like profile actors of her generation, who's always in very good projects. And it's just like one of those things where it's just like, why are we shitting on them? Like, why are we just giving hate? It's just because they're popular. It was the same thing with Pedro Pascal. I don't give a fuck. I'm defending him. Like, people just started being like, he's this, he's that. It's like, bro, like, he's not. Like, y'all are just bored with your life and you want to go on Twitter and just bitch about someone. It's like, bro, like.
But what if it's true?
Or like with Christopher, it's not. And like Christopher Nolan's been getting hella hate the past like 2 or 3 years because he's the most popular working director today, and it's just like Christopher Nolan doesn't like having a phone. Why is that so stupid? Like, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, shut the fuck up.
Less
it doesn't concern you, bro. Like, could you find that weird? Sure. Is it a controversy? No. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, go touch grass.
Exactly.
Bro. It's not that fucking deep. And that's just how I feel with like anything. Like, if it just gets so popular, people are just
I agree.
Like, oh my god. It's like, bro.
I agree, Christian.
Like, sit down, bro. Sit the fuck down.
Oh my god.
Exactly, Christian. Exactly.
Shit,
I agree with you 100%.
Word.
Yo, Kevin, why are you hey, yo, Kevin, get over here. Damn, bro. You got a big head.
All of us are together. Aww.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Shit.
Look at that. Yeah.
Aww.
Did you just take a screenshot and just say, yeah, fuck him, put it in my background?
No, I'm in your room.
Yeah, he's in the room.
I'm here with you guys. Look. Over here.
As a
it's my boys.
Blasting him from the bottom.
Hey. All right, I'll get out of this.
Stop making controversies that aren't controversies, people.
Yes, bro.
But what if
yes.
it is?
Just enjoy the fucking movie.
But
Dumb
what if
fucking weirdos, bro.
But what if they just want to complain? What if
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? If you just want to complain, kill you. Wait, we don't. What was it? What was it from Julian and Derek's thing when they were all like, "Wait, were you there when we were watching their podcast?"
I probably fell asleep.
Or I don't know. Never mind. I was gonna go on like a tangent and explain that, but it's not that interesting. All right, what's next? We got Doctor Who is canceled.
Wait, really quick. Before we go on to that, finally, what's it called?
Oh shit.
The Backrooms. I want to look at it.
The Backrooms.
So Backrooms on a budget. Backrooms on a budget of $10 million. How much money do you guys think it's made so far?
Oof, I saw it earlier today, but I don't remember. I know it's like, well, it's similar to.
Kevin?
I say
Obsession. It's like near it.
300 million.
Christian?
It was like 2 something. I remember it was like 200 and something.
It's 226. It's still a lot of money.
Pretty fucking good. $10 million
Obsession
budget too. That's
same thing.
Crazy.
Same thing. Kane is probably going to get a boost from this. He's going to get some kind of share from the revenue.
Well deserved.
Same thing. Literally the same scenario. Obviously, his actors are a little bit different because they, I would assume just because of like the high profile that like actors that he got, they probably are going to get a part of the revenue as well, since they had to take some kind of pay cut. But,
like, I'm pretty sure they knew it was going to be technically a success. Like, they were probably hoping like 40, 50 mil. A24 was not expecting that, bro. They were not expecting
I just realized that probably took. I wonder how long it took them to build the rooms.
Dude, I know, because, like, all of the sets were, like, practical. I mean, like, obviously, like, shouldn't be that
so
crazy.
Kane, he actually, what I heard, he made all, so it's in real life, it's 30,000 square feet worth of rooms, but he made it all in Blender first, and then gave it to the production department team.
That is so smart.
Genius. Really great stuff.
Dude, that's cool. Because, like, then he actually made, well, I mean, like, he pretty much made it himself, like, the blueprints. That's cool.
Exactly.
So, like, the rooms...
And it also probably made the process way easier for him because he literally made it and gave it to them. You know, he shows up and it's there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Great movie.
But yeah, last story of today, Doctor Who is pretty much canceled. I don't know if you guys noticed, Doctor Who over the last maybe 10 or so years has gone down the drain.
Yeah, I feel like it peaked in like 2013.
I don't know who the hell is Doctor Who.
You don't know, bro?
You don't know Doctor Who?
I used to watch Doctor Who when I was younger. It honestly peaked with David Tennant and Matt Smith, and then after that it kind of it started to trickle down.
It's because they got
Doctor
I'm old as Doctor Who.
Nah.
Wait, Doctor.
Though actually, you know what? Most of the people who watch Doctor Who are like, not to be fucked up. There is like a lot of like misogynistic like men, and like they not fuck with a woman. They're also all chuds too, but this is besides the point. Also, the pandemic kind of killed it, to be honest too.
I mean, what is Doctor Who about?
But I bring this up.
It's like
I bring this up because yeah. And I bring this up because almost every year they do a Doctor Who Christmas special, and this year it's been canceled.
Damn.
As well as the people who have produced the show have exited the series, which is not a good sign. And the fact that they have not announced a new Doctor in a while makes it seem like the show is bam. Also, they had done a deal with Disney, and that deal like fell through. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah. Oh, that's.
Let me see. Wait, let me actually look this up.
Dude, I mean, Doctor Who's been around since the fucking 70s, dude.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So the BBC's co-production and streaming agreement with Disney for Doctor Who officially ended.
Damn. So
it lasted
it's not
3
on
years.
The platform anymore?
Not anymore.
Damn.
It lasted 4 years.
Damn.
One day I will watch all of it, or at least like.
It's a lot to get through.
Yeah,
it's like Star Trek. It is a lot.
Like Star Trek.
How many episodes?
Dude, it's been around since like 78, I think, something like that. Mid-70s.
And it has like the hour-long episodes too, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You're literally pulling a One Piece here.
But it's kind of like an anthology, right? Like each Doctor, like
yeah.
It's all in the same continuity for the most part, right? But like each Doctor's its own like story. Sometimes it crosses over with other Doctors or seasons, but it seems like for the most part, it's like eras.
Yes, it's because basically like the Doctor's like an alien that when it dies it reincarnates itself. It like
that.
And so when one series ends, it makes a new series. And they get new companions, new villains, and so on and so forth. But lucky for us, we're not going to get reincarnated. We're still alive because we're going to prison.
Fuck. Shit, how come
we out of here.
Reincarnated into a Panera sandwich. Frozen bread.
A stuffer?
Yeah, I'm gonna get reincarnated into
I don't know why, but it
stuff.
reminded me of the day I forgot we were all asking each other, what would you like to be reincarnated? I say a burrito, dog.
That's not how that works.
I still stand by it this day. I
Bro,
will be reincarnated as a burrito.
Reincarnated into a fucking Whopper Jr.
A Whopper.
A Whopper Jr. I want to be reincarnated into a potato taco.
Bro, I want to be reincarnated into a Baja Blast Freezer. So you can just.
My name is Neco, aka Prince Productions.
My name is Dr. Dick,
My name is the Third Doctor. And I'm APS Entertainment. And one day the entertainment will be gone, motherfuckers.
And we'll see you guys